I'm sorry, I also live in London now. It's just I always wanted to say it. Hey, London. As you might have assumed by now from my very thick accent and also from the way I look, yes, I'm from India. And yes, I wobble my head a lot when I talk. And no, I'm not the creepy, horny kind of Indian. As you can see, I'm the other kind of Indian. When I first came to UK, I thought there were two main stereotypes about Indian men. One is the creepy, horny kind of with the wrinkled t-shirt and shabby hair, you know. And the other was this workaholic, money-minded, nerdy Indian wearing formal clothes. So, now I don't want to be a nerd, but I would rather be stereotyped as a nerdy Indian in suit than a creepy, horny Indian who's trying to gangbang you. So. Look at me, you think I wore this suit because I'm performing tonight? No. This is how I dress every day. This is how I go to Tesco to buy eggs. I even have a special pocket for club card. So I walk into Tesco in slow motion, I flash my club card at the security. At this point, this poor guy is so confused and not knowing what to do, he slowly takes off his cap and bows, thinking I own Tesco. Now you can't blame him. Apparently, Indian nerds in suits are taking control all over the country, so. Well, people say I'm really friendly and they feel really comfortable around me. Now, that makes me a natural third wheel. For the older folks in the crowd, third wheel is what kids these days call a mutual friend of a couple, you know, just hanging out. My two close friends, John and Mary, started dating each other recently, and obviously I became their third wheel. But the problem is I'm so good at being a third wheel that people are starting to assume we are a throuple. We are not, for the love of God, for the last time, we are not a throuple. Anyway, Mary is really good at planning dates, and some of her female friends have told her that if Mary was a guy, they would have dated her. So as a joke, I put my hands on John's shoulder and said, buddy, if you were a girl, I would have dated you. What about you? He immediately pushed my hand off his shoulder and shouted, stay away from me, you sick fuck. Now, we both are straight guys, but still, the rejection was so harsh that I was kind of offended. I was like, you think you can do better than me, buddy? Anyway, months passed by and I realized Mary and I are really similar kind of people. And at one point, Mary told me that, Sobin, you are like a male version of me. And I was like, wait a minute. If I am a male version of you, and if John is already dating you, that means if I was a pretty girl, John would have fucking dated me. Right? Aha! Who's the sick fuck now? John was traumatized to know about this conversation between me and Mary. But they have traumatized me as well. So one day, Mary was telling me that they are having so much sex that they are not getting enough sleep. So what they do to turn them off is that they both together at the same time think of me. What am I now? Like a sex-preventing genie? So that when you and your partner want to turn off yourselves, I appear and I say, stop. Sex is lame. Abstinence is cool. What is that? I thought the WhatsApp would make my genie cool, but it didn't. But if I can make it cool, I have a product idea with me. I mean, hear me out. I call it Abstini, the abstinence genie. I mean, my main competitors would be condoms because they claim 98% of pregnancy prevention. My product, Abstini, can do 100% of pregnancy prevention by eliminating the act of sex altogether. And my initial investors would be some religious high schools. You know, my ads will go like, are you a religious school that wants to make abstinence cool? Then call Abstini, the abstinence genie. What's that? That's what my weird friends have made me now. But I still love my weird friends. And I love all my friends who came here tonight to support me. So, I would like to end with a beautiful quote about friendship I read somewhere. It goes like, Friendships are like peeing your pants. Everyone can see it, but only you can feel the warmth inside. Thank you. You guys are great.
Wearing normal clothes at every fucking workshop.